everyone, welcome to Let's Talk with Mariama, your channel of motivation, inspiration and positive vibes. So today this video is going to be about violence against women. The past 2 weeks I've been watching these videos from a lady, a gospel singer from Nigeria that was beaten up, hit by the husband, and eventually she was admitted at the hospital and then she passed away. She died. This information is just mind-blowing, as in I could not just imagine how someone would claim to love you and yet hit you, punch you, abuse you in every single way, and yet claim that they love you. I honestly, I'm having difficulties with this. I have been watching it constantly. I found myself in few occasions crying over it, and my daughter was like, "Mommy, why are you crying?" But I just cannot explain that to my child. It's just a difficult moment for me. That is why I thought I want to sit here today and talk about this, because I'm pretty sure that there are so many women out there, and men of course, but the majority of the people that go through domestic violence are women. And so I did a bit of research with the WHO because I'm a health personnel, and I wanted to also know how this all this sexual and domestic violence actually affect women health-wise. We'll be talking about that in another video, but today I just want to bring you all the statistics that it is real and it's happening all over the world. It's not just in Nigeria or in Africa where it's happening. It's everywhere, people, and it's just unbelievable the numbers that I came across. And this particular publication was done last year in March 2021, and the definition according to the UN is defined as any act of gender-based violence that results to physical or mental suffering of a woman or a man. But in this case, we're talking about the women. And I found estimated numbers globally that were just mind-blowing. And then I will be looking at the figures, people, so excuse me. It estimates that 1 in 3, that is 30% of women, actually go through physical or sexual abuse globally. It says 27% of these abuse cases happen between the age of 15 to 49. So these are young people. These are people that you think would fight for themselves and all that, but that is not the case. Then I checked out regionally how these statistics looks like, and then 20% in Western Pacific, and that would be like in Australia, in China, Cambodia, etc. So 25% happen in the Americas, that would be Northern America, in the US or Canada, in Central America, in Southern America, that would be the Latin Americas, like Brazil, Argentina, Colombia. 31% Eastern Mediterranean, that would be Turkey, Egypt, Lebanon, Greece, etc. And then 33% happens in Southeast Asia, that would be Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, etc. And then 25% happens in Africa, like the Gambia, Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Central African countries and all that. 22% in high income countries or in Europe, including Switzerland, Holland, Denmark, Germany, Italy, Spain, and other countries that we think women are so empowered. Women would come up and fight against these things because they are financially independent. Not all of them, but you know, compared to other continents and all that. But these are the figures. So we're talking about from 20 to 33% of women that are going through these violence in their homes. It is incredible. But people, now that we just saw the statistics, I want to speak my mind. When you claim you love someone, I do not believe, that's just me, I do not believe that you would hurt this person, that you would ever say something to hurt this person, that you would ever raise your hand or foot or leg or whatever it is to hit this person. So I don't believe that it's love. And then I know we smile, we try to stay positive, we try to motivate other people, but there are so many people that are smiling but they really hurt inside. Because when I saw videos of this lady singing, praising God and all that, I could not just believe that she would be, going through this domestic violence in her home. So she is not the only one that you come across during your day, at work, at school, or just people that you just know that seem perfectly well, that are smiling and they seem happy, but deep down they are really hurt. Deep down they're very sad and they are not happy at all. And they're not talking about it. Women, please, let's try talking to one another or find professional help. If you figure, okay, I don't want to share this with my family or friends, try to find professional help. It hurts a lot just to think about someone going through a domestic abuse in their homes every single day. You've been hurt. I cannot even, when I hit myself against the door or something, oh, that hurts. I cannot just imagine how you could hit a woman or a man, whatever it is, until they die. It's a lot to take in, people. And women, why do you stay? I have spoken to people, and because I personally know women that are going through these things, and then when they talk to me, I'm like, why do you stay? Because of the kids. I always say no to that. You are not staying because of the kids, because the kids see these things, they live through it, and they think it is okay. If you want to stay, or if you want your kids to have a better life, get out of it. So your children would know that it is not right because you left. If you stay, they would think that that is the right thing to do. And then when they grow older, or when they start having relationships, when they are abused, they would stay because they find it is okay because their mother stayed. So don't say it's because of the children, because it is not. Because research has shown that kids that go through these things or see it in their family tend to accept it if they're women, if it is done to them when they're older, or if they're men, that they would do it to their partners because they find that it's okay because their parents did that. So it's not the children. Are you insecure that you would find another man, or because financially you don't have the freedom to move out? I think I would say I'd rather be alone, happy and free, than be in a relationship where I'll be beaten up every day. I don't know if I should talk or not. I do not know if I should go out or not, because most of the time the control is also there. So you don't have the freedom to decide if you want to go out or not, because he would determine if you should or not. And I just think that it's very unfair. And is that love, people? And then some women will tell me he would change. Darling, he is never going to change. He would say he's sorry, and he's sorry, and he's sorry over and over and over again, but he will never change. And the sorries would not mean anything. So he will not change. Look for professional help. Talk to your family members. Talk to your friends. That is something you have to decide, but you need to talk to someone. But staying in those relationships, putting your life at risk, and if you have children and die, you leave your children behind. Who are you leaving your children with? Who is going to love those children the way you love them? Who is going to take care of those children the way you would take care of them? I am taking this probably a bit personal. I tried not to, but women, you are strong. You can do anything you set your minds up to do. So relationships should be peaceful. Relationships should be a mutual thing. Respect from both sides, love from both sides, inspirations and motivations from both sides, positive energies from both sides to make it work. We fight, we have our differences, but we sit and talk about it. We communicate, we do not hit. Say no. You are beautiful. If a man sits there tells you, oh, you're not pretty enough, or you're fat, or you do not do your makeup nice, or why would I go out with you? Who would love you when you leave me? No one will take you up. It is not true. Every single individual has people out there that would love them for the way they are. We are all not perfect. And we should not be perfect because that will be boring. So, and don't try to be perfect. Be yourself. Be happy. If your man or woman doesn't accept you the way you are, that's their problem. They should let you go and find what they are looking for in another woman. But you leave, darling. Love yourself first. Anyways, I hope this would be motivational for some people out there, inspirational for some people out there. The positive energy I would always love to give, the positivity and all that, but the decision you would have to take yourself, and support you would have enough. If you all have comments, something you want to share, people that you know that are going through it, please share, comment, and like the video. And then I'll see you in my next videos, where I'll be talking about domestic violence or violence against women related to health. Until then, have a great Saturday.